Todd Chrisley sentenced to 12 years in prison for tax evasion, and Julie Chrisley sentenced to 7 years are going to be pardoned by the current President Trumpy. It looks like that they've been in jail since 2022, and Trump said that this sentence was harsh and basically politically motivated, as because they're conservative, and that's why they were given such harsh sentences. He talked to their daughter, basically letting her know that her parents were going to be freed immediately. They still don't know if they're going to have to do time in a halfway house or if they're going to be able just to be released just like that. And he also pardoned a sheriff that had some other stuff going on, but that's not the important part. We're talking about the Chrisleys from Chrisley Knows Best, and they had the hit reality TV show. Do you think this is Trump abusing his power, or do you think that they were really unjustly kind of hit?
This right here is why Donald J. Trump is the best president of all times. You can't, he's up there with Bill Clinton with playing that alto saxophone. That's how cool Donald J. Trump is. Come on now. I knew it. I knew as soon as he became president again for the second term that things was finna change. That celebrities was finna get free of these crimes because, like he said, it was unjust. It didn't make any sense. Yeah, they defrauded $30 million out of the bank, but money ain't really real. You see Joe
Just
Biden.
numbers in the computer.
It's just numbers in the computer. Joe Biden sending out tons of money to the people overseas.
Oh, do you see the reason why he was all weak and frail? He has cancer. Supposedly.
I guess. I mean,
but it's like, if they knew he had cancer, why'd they let him continue?
That's what it doesn't make
besides the
sense.
point.
Like politics is just completely sabotaged. But we got a video right here of Donald Trump basically talking about the situation. Then we got the daughter of the
Chrisleys,
basically talking about this whole situation. Also, I mean, hey, this is a sad one win for the for Donald J.
I don't know,
Trump.
cuz. I don't know which way you're trying to take us, but they're going to take you. Here we go with the video clip.
But it's a great thing because your parents are going to be free and clean, and I hope we can do it by tomorrow. Is that okay? We'll try getting it done tomorrow. So
wonderful.
Give them, I don't know them, but give them my regards.
Who's the black lady?
And
Thank
wish
you
them
so much,
wish
Mr.
them a good
President. My
life.
brother,
Mr. President,
Yes. How are
I just
you?
want to say thank you for bringing my parents back.
Yeah, well, they were given a pretty harsh treatment based on what I'm hearing. Pretty harsh treatment.
yes, sir.
Was your brother fighting also for this release, right?
Hey, I go to the University of
We are freaking out over here. Well, I have shed so many tears. The president called me personally as I was walking into Sam's Club and notified me that he was signing pardon paperwork for both of my parents. So both my parents are coming home tonight or tomorrow, and I still don't believe it's real. I'm freaking out. The fact that the president called me, I will forever be grateful for President Trump, his administration, and everyone along the way, all of my lawyers, the people who put in countless hours and effort and love for my family to make sure that my parents got home. I am eternally grateful. I'm freaking out. I'm still sweating. We're getting some clothes together for mom and dad, getting their room put together upstairs, and I'm just speechless. I can't thank you guys enough for sticking with my family along the way and for loving us and supporting us. And Grayson's showing me like all of these things that people are posting, and we are so grateful to all of the political figures that I have come in contact with over the past 2.5 years that believed in me and believed in my family. Thank you. It still doesn't feel real. It doesn't. I'm freaking out. So I'm going to go and prepare to go pick up my parents. And I just can't thank you guys enough. They're coming. My phone is going bananas right now. But President Trump didn't just commute their sentences. He gave them a full, unconditional pardon.
Dang.
So for that, I am
my God.
forever grateful. thank you, President Trump, and I vow to stand next to you and your administration in exposing the corruption and continue fighting for the men and women that are in prison and creating a system that encourages. I just thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and I will repay your kindness to every person that I meet. So thank God for a president like Donald J. Trump. Thank God for a president who wants to restore families and who loves people and loves people well and took the time to call me from the Oval Office to let me know that my parents are getting their lives back. Thank you. So now I'm going to go finish. I need to put on some makeup. I'm going to change my outfit. I'm probably going to wear my pink MAGA hat to go pick them up. I don't know. I'm forever grateful. So I love you guys, and it's time to go get mom and dad.
So you mean all she had to do, all you got to do to get out of jail free is basically to donate to a Donald Trump fund, and then later down the line that's your get out of jail free card? Because
I mean, basically, because he basically was saying because their political views, that's why they got such a harsh sentence. So I don't know, and that's like he also pardoned a sheriff who was on the conservative side. They said he did. I tried to look into it, but no one really had that much information. They said he was basically Scott Jenkins, the sheriff that he also pardoned, that hadn't been to jail but was actually about to go to jail, and he pardoned him before he ever went in. But they said he was doing with something like selling badges or something, but he was a conservative sheriff, and they basically Trump said that all of that was like a fake story, that they basically did a setup to get him in trouble, and actually none of it was true, and that's why he pardoned him. And he was saying that, you know, it was just like a political manhunt, and that's why he's freeing these people that were politically persecuted. But
he's getting his payback for basically what happened to him when Fannie basically tried to take him to jail when they hit all the felonies.
He's freeing all his peeps.
He's basically freeing all his peeps because he feels like it's unjust. You basically trying to lock down all these. You trying to lock up all these celebrities for basically being rich and doing what everybody else do.
Yeah, I don't know really the exact details of the alleged $30 million that they took from the ATL banks.
I mean,
I don't know, it's some type of misunderstanding or whatnot, but if it's a full pardon and they didn't seize the money, I mean, that is absolutely crazy.
It is. I mean, basically what they were doing is they were just lying. They were basically fabricating on tax forms and everything, saying, "Oh, I spent all my money doing this. I spent all my money doing that." I guess they were doing real estate there. They were also doing real estate and the TV show. So I'm pretty sure they were trying to write off a lot of things that wasn't really supposed to be rolled off, but they're trying to use legal loopholes. Then on top of that, they were getting money from They were like getting loans from banks, telling banks that their income is a lot higher and their gross income is a lot higher than what it really is, just so they can get a bigger kickback. So I mean, basically, I understand how that is a crime, but at the same time, there are a lot of people that also do this. You see, they do pump and dump. Like the fact that you have the word pump and dump out there means that they do this. I mean, I remember Logan Paul and them, and
sounds like what you got in trouble for in Florida.
Horrible. I remember Logan Paul and them was talking about them allegedly getting on the phone with Gary Vee, and they're going to talk about like some stocks and everything, or like the whole GameStop situation. I mean,
remember the Hawk Tour girl did a pump and dump.
Yeah, the Hawk
Tour
with the coin.
Scammed like a bunch of people out of a few million. I don't remember exactly how much, but she just played that. Oh, I didn't know how it worked. It was ran for me, and they're like, well, she didn't know anything, so we can't charge her. She just got to scam all those people and make millions of dollars for doing nothing.
True. Exactly. And then on top of that, it is kind of high. I mean, Todd getting 12 years for $30 million. I mean,
that's not crazy. 30 million, 12 years for 30 million.
It's people out there was still in a lot less, well, at least like 15, 20 million, only getting like 4 years, 3 years.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens. The whole world is about connections. It's not what you know, it's who you know. And it's, you hope that it's not that way, but that's just the reality of life.
Exactly.
Honestly.
I mean, that's exactly the way of life. But I mean, you see, like I said before, Trump is out here pardoning a bunch of people. I mean, he hasn't.
Hey, co-host, you could commit the next major crime, and then it'll be like your nickname's Kodak. It'll be like, oh, Kodak's back in jail. You better pardon him again, but you got to use his government name. And then I'll give him your government, and we'll just get to keep everything.
Because you think all of us look the same? I don't look like Kodak.
I mean, all we got to do is I could get your hair to look like Kodak's.
Nah.
All right. I got you, co-host.
We ain't going for that.
I did barber school for 1 weekend. I'm straight.
And we ain't going for that. But I mean, look, you know what's crazy about this whole situation? As soon as Donald Trump getting into office, he already freed Todd and them. But look how long it took Sleepy Joe Biden to free Brittany Griner and them from overseas.
That's actually because we wanted her to stay.
Nah.
Did you see her attacking the refs the other day?
What she
in the
did?
WNBA game?
Oh yeah, she was mad about
She
a
was
call.
going off, and then everyone was like, "Yeah, we should have left her in Russia." Just kidding, but not really.
But y'all comment down below how y'all feel about the whole Todd and the Chrisley.
I wonder if they're gonna be bring their show back. Chrisley Knows Best, or it's gonna be like Chrisley's finally free.
That'll be fire. I mean that'll be, because I think they already did it. I remember seeing they were doing it to the countdown to them getting locked up. I remember they were doing those episodes. So I mean, when they got to do a first day out.
That's wild. Do you expect them to do a first day out like Gucci?
Not at first. Oh God, not this guy.
Todd Chrisley.
Not like a rap song.
You know what's crazy is like a lot of people watch this the Chrisley show. Like I've had family members that have watched it back in the day, and even girls would watch it. And I always thought this dude wasn't straight. I always thought that I was like, so they just like keep the family together, even though this dude's clearly playing for a different, the same team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the girl was his beard, as they like to say in that community. But I guess no, he's just a very feminine man. So I knew my co-host would see a lot of himself in Todd.
Oh Lord, whatever.
I'm just kidding.
Whatever, man. Shout out to Donald Trump for sticking a middle finger to the justice system. I can't wait to see who else he pardons next.
And I can't wait to see how hard we get censored for even talking about this topic. But we're gonna see. We've tried to leave politics out because sometimes they like to censor. But this